Hello, everyone. Obvekuve. Nigerian youth it's when they are angry, they can drag anybody like small gen. Netizens have been dragging Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala for so long. And the reason being that she came out to say that, citizens, they should praise is that they should give him, how did she even put it? Something about they should give praise Tinubu for stabilizing the economy. So Dr. Yemi Kill came out to do an explanation. She has come out to do, some explanation. And according to him, let me just even look at what Dr. Yemi Kill, I call him Kill, I don't know whether it's Kale or Kill. Dr. Yemi Kills said, he said, I try to stay away from unnecessary debates, but let me offer my own view from a purely technical and economist perspective for educative purposes only to recent debates that were really unnecessary. When economists say an economy is now stable, they usually mean that the economy has reached a point where it is no longer experiencing major fluctuations and disruption. In practical terms, it suggests macroeconomic indicators are steady, predictability, and confidence, where businesses, investors, and consumers feel more confident making long-term plans, and there are no immediate crises. But before I go on with this long grammar, I think what's going to happen, I'm going to allow you watch the particular video where and you listen to what she said in that video. So so just take a look at this.
He has to be given the credit for the stability of the economy. So the reforms have been in the right direction.
Okay, ma'am, the president embarked on some reforms at the initial stage of his administration, and now he's told Nigerians that the economy is turning the corner. What's the WTO's perception of Nigeria's economy?
So we think that the president and his team, and we just exchanged with him, have worked hard to stabilize the economy, and you cannot really improve an economy unless it's stable. So he has to be given the credit for the stability of the economy. So the reforms have been in the right direction. What is needed next is growth. We now need to grow the economy, and we need to put in social safety nets so that people who are feeling the pinch of the reforms can also have some support to be able to weather the hardship. So that's the next step. How do we build social safety net to help Nigerians cushion the hardship they're feeling? And then how do we grow the economy so we can create more jobs and put more money in people's pockets? These are issues that we discussed with Mr. President.
Okay, so that's the video there. So like Dr. Emike went on to explain the fact that, stable means this, that. I will not even go on to bore you with this. And so this, for me, I had to I responded to a tweet. So I did this, I said, first of all, she started by telling Nigeria that they should give Mr. Tinubu credit for stabilizing an economy he destabilized and has not even taken to the bad state it was before he came in. Give credit to someone that threw the economy into an unprecedented bad state because he was now stabilizing his mess. What is the stability being compared to? If Mr. Tinubu had made the economy worse off and there was now stability, then her statement would make sense. The economy is still not back to where it was when he snatched power from Buhari, is it? So what credits are Nigerians supposed to give? Because you understand, that's the crux of the matter, right? You can't just come and tell people, give credit to someone. Okay, somebody came, cut off somebody's leg. Because the person now, look, let me give you this example. So somebody came, cut off somebody's leg, and then that person now carried the part that they cut, and put it inside hot oil. And then, so that's cauterization. So it cauterizes so that the bleeding stops and everything. And then you say, give credit to him because he stopped the bleeding. Why? Who cut the leg in the first place? I'm just trying to use this example so we can get to who did that in the first place. So that's where, for me, I didn't get all of that, where that whole thing was coming from. And boy, oh boy, were people angry? Lord have mercy. Yes, they were. Ha, ha, ha. hey, you need to come and let me come and read some of the comments for you. It was out of this place because I get it. So I don't. So some of the things I don't. This sometimes let's call it political correctness, right? I don't know, shall maybe it's me. Uh, or somebody. Okay, this or somebody person. So this person said, "I've said it before, and here I will say it again. This woman does not purpose the economic prowess that is attributed to her. Under her leadership, WTO has been able to negotiate fair trade with the USA on behalf of the whole world. Trade war everywhere." Then another one says stabilizing the economy is one thing, plunging us into poverty is another thing. He just closed the gap between parallel market and the official exchange rate to prevent arbitrage at a very high amount of about 1,600 to dollar. He devalued our money and made us poorer. He needed to, so somebody is now explaining that he needed to convert the forex market so that arbitrage would no longer be attractive. The issues that we are still emerging in wasteful spending, which is why money from subsidy removal is not reflecting in governance. So when you say, so at least the little economists have been reading, they talk about economic growth and economic development. We're sitting down here, we're seeing wastage, we're seeing monies being used anyhow. We're seeing where in short, we're not even we don't even have the economic growth. We are not saying that our GDP went up because it's possible to have economic growth without economic development. Yeah, your GDP can go up and everything, but because your population is higher than that GDP and a lot of other things that are going on, you might not see that economic, the economic growth, the economic development you're looking for. In our own case, we don't have economic growth, we don't have economic development. People have been plunged into poverty. There is so much wastage coming in from a government that is saying that it's trying to stabilize this economy. You can't be stabilizing your economy, saying you've stabilized your economy, and then you're involved in huge amount of wastage in terms of what you're spending. For example, you're heading now again that they're saying that there's some underground kini that they want to do, and it will cost about, is it 4.6 trillion naira to repair Third Mainland Bridge. That's what you're hearing again. First of all, you saw the coastal road. How many trillions wasted on that one? We are having an unprecedented wastage. And we're talking about economic stability. I thought the first thing about economic stability would be cut the expenses. And then we are being told to give credit. As in, give credit how? That's the thing that made a lot. This one say exactly, they claim they are saving money from subsidy removal but still borrowing. If they really use the money recovered from subsidy removal for good, we would have been seeing and feeling the impact by now. What is happening? I'm just so we compare what is happening here and then what is happening in Argentina, where they've really stabilized over there. This one says, you two have become the purveyor of deceptive cut and join names. If you want to say out of politics, do so. Not 1 minute you post about Weavon. Next week, okay. This is another person, talking about the person who had gone on to do it. It's all, and then this one says he stabilized what he scattered. No obvious progression. But a whole lot of things, but people are just all over the place. They're not taking it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.